Presentation Masterclass, Volume 10, Adversity, Loss, and How to Be a Leader in the Face of Adversity and Loss. No matter how much you prepare, no matter how strongly you feel about the strength of your presentation, there are going to be instances in which things go wrong. And you know that the audience has not selected your presentation. You know that the work that you've put in is all for naught. And a natural reaction is to be a sore loser. Our human emotions get the better of us. We say things, we lash at either the person that is the audience or the other side, which is a terrible, terrible idea, because you're going to have a lot of repeat encounters with both your opponents and with that audience. And they're looking for leadership and dignity, and they're watching how you react. When people look for leadership, they look for 6 qualities. A leader knows how to shift others from a reactive to a proactive frame of mind. In critical moments, a leader is at his or her best. A leader is a source of stability when others are flustered. A leader knows how to de-escalate situations that are beginning to get out of control. A leader has calm, thoughtful style that makes issues that are sometimes problematic discussable. And a leader prompts a thoughtful attitude and an objective perspective. In fact, when people are asked to evaluate people that they report to in terms of calmness and the ability to control a situation, a lot of leaders and a lot of employers get very poor marks from the people that report to them. So when you're at the presentation and things go wrong, what are the 6 keys to maintaining control? Number 1 is hit pause. And whoever wrote the book Blink, which is make a decision in a split second, hasn't really seen the consequences of that. Because if you react with your gut, raise your voice, increase the tension in the room, you're doing exactly the wrong thing. You want to hit pause and you want to take a stock of your own emotions. Second, you want to take the long view. A lot of leaders have a bias towards action and want to immediately get in there and try to undo the thing that was done, even if it's never going to happen. In the long run, you want to maintain your style and credit as a leader. Third, you want to examine your own emotions. Emotion can create a chain reaction, and as one person gets emotional, the other person gets emotional. You want to recharge. Even if your natural inclination is to work and put more and more hours in until the problem's solved, ultimately you're going to burn out, particularly if you've been doing this as I have for 40 years. Fifth, recognize your triggers. Know that the people that want the business, that are on the other side of the presentation, probably have done some research on you and know some things that get you excitable or excited. Know your own triggers and learn how to stay calm. And finally, communication. One of the hardest things to do is to pick up that phone and tell the client that things didn't go well. And in fact, we didn't get the business, we lost on the presentation. But what you want to do when something painful has happened is increase the communication. You want to get to the client promptly and take ownership and express what happened. And finally, you want to step back, and when you're calm again, you want to reassess, and you want to look at what you did and what you didn't do. And if possible, if you have a jury or if you have an audience that's willing to share with you what went right and what went wrong, you want to be a good listener. Communication, calmness are the hallmarks of a great presentation. And you're going to need these skills, particularly when things don't go right.